What's going on? Wait, are we gonna do it first? Okay, we'll do that first. We'll do the name first and then introduce. Okay. The one.
We're never gonna do
Okay. The one where we're reunited. What's going on, guys? Coach Kiki here.
And Assistant Coach Becky.
And we are back for our first
Double Trouble
update. Yes, because we are both now in improvement season. So we came up with the idea of now naming all of our updates with the one where. So the one where we're reunited because I'm back from Hawaii, she's back from Minnesota, and now we're both in improvement season.
And we're about to celebrate.
And we're gonna celebrate. So, yeah, well, I guess the biggest update for me is like now I am in improvement season. So I just got back from Hawaii on Thanksgiving. I competed the weekend before Thanksgiving in Hawaii, in Waikiki or Honolulu. I don't know. They're the same place. Waikiki. Absolutely amazing show. The venue was gorgeous. Just overall, Sean Ray did such an amazing job promoting that show and just making sure the athletes felt well taken care of. It was just a good vibe. I mean, obviously we were in paradise, and you know it was just a really good show. I ended up taking 6th place. So I got first call outs again. They brought 6 of us out for the first call outs. I was in there, so that was amazing. And then the other top 5 girls are all Olympia qualified.
Yeah.
So
that's a big deal.
So that was pretty cool. I was literally standing next to Lucia in both the first looks and like the comparison. So it was just really cool to be up there with all of these incredible athletes. I made some really good friends while I was in Hawaii. It was a kind of like an international show because like Hawaii is literally like not close to like mainland United States, and it's
not close to anybody.
Not close to anybody. So we had some girls from like the Asian countries, and then one of the girls that I met, Mariska, she lives in New Zealand, and we actually hung out, me and Preston hung out with her after the show, the day after the show, and a couple days afterwards too. So it was just really just a good like last show for me. I learned a lot about myself competing. I travel very well in terms of like flight and retention, but I definitely, need to have like a darker tan. I need to figure out, some posing tweaks and things like that. But so I'm trying not to like super hyper focus on the things that I like need to like fix, and just like kind of like really just embrace like the season that I had for the next month or so before we kind of dive back into it.
We have a month to live it out.
Yes. But overall, it was really good. I'm after the show, me and Preston were able to have an actual vacation, which I took. Like it didn't really work that much, actually, like at all. Sorry, guys. I worked a little bit, but I was truly able to take a vacation, eat freely, like and intuitively, and Hawaii was the perfect place to do it because all I wanted to eat was fresh poke, and that's what I did. I had poke for breakfast. So it was actually really good to kind of have that. I would never suggest my clients to go on vacation like directly after the show. I obviously know limits and what I need to be doing. So it was just such a good break and like mentally refreshed. I like texted Janelle, my coach, and I was like, okay, I'm ready to go again. Like I have no like food focus. I don't have any cravings. We were talking about our celebrating this upcoming weekend, and I'm like, I don't care. Like I don't need a burger. I don't need like tacos. I don't need any of this stuff. Like it's gonna be fun to celebrate, but like I'm not like in a weird place at all. So that was good. And I came back like 4 pounds up from stage weight. And
impressive.
yeah, pretty impressive. With
And
like
then Thanksgiving. Wait,
Yeah.
was that before Thanksgiving?
this was after Thanksgiving.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah, so after that, yeah. So I'm pretty proud of myself.
Yes. Good job.
And now we're ready to improve.
Yes. I've been improving.
Yes.
I came back from Minnesota on Saturday. It's Tuesday now. Got a lot of shit done there. It was a good week. Officially divorced. That was a big moment.
That was a big moment.
Did all the stuff to take care of that. I was like following my plan until obviously like my weekends I have my anabolic fasting protocol, so I get to be intuitive. And then I saved my 2 days during Thanksgiving for Thursday and Friday. Wasn't very intuitive, but
Intuitively, like a
asshole.
yeah. So like you just chose that path.
Yeah,
That's
I
fine.
did.
And you knew
And
going.
knew
I
it.
knew
And
going into you were gonna do it.
Yeah.
And that's fine.
We
We
prepared
accepted
for it because I did AF 101, which is just protein and veggies instead of carbs, with my first 2 meals. So we were like kind of dialing it back so that I could do what I did.
Yeah.
Which was gain like 10 pounds. But then I dropped 8.6 pounds. So we're
So-
back to maintaining.
Yeah, so I mean, your body has really done well with the cycling that we've been through and testing out these new kind of protocols, and you know it works. You know,
Yeah,
you
it
get to
does.
enjoy.
And I have a little dump truck.
Yeah, she does.
It's coming. We are actually improving. Like I can see it and feel it, and I feel good. I feel like a unit.
Yes, you should. You should. She does look like a unit. Like there's definitely a difference between girls in their improvement season who, you know, are, you know, gaining weight like they need to because we can't stay stage lean. But then there's also like the camp of like you just look fucking solid. Like, you know, like you can see the shape. You still have like, we can see where the tie-ins are. We can see everything, and that helps. You know, selfishly, me as a coach, it helps me to know that we're like actually growing and improving instead of being like, I think
instead of just being an asshole on the weekends
right,
for no reason.
right? Yes. So I mean, I think this protocol has gone so well for you. So, and it's cool for me to see like you kind of do it, and then we're able to talk through like which version of AF that you want to do that week, and then provide that flexibility for you. Now, for the most part, I wouldn't switch people's like protocols kind of like this every time, but I mean, we have the advantage of like every single day. Yeah. So it's just really cool to monitor that side of the improvement season. So I know once you start prep, like it's just gonna be like lights out. So
I'm so excited.
yeah. Other updates. I think just like the biggest thing that we're doing these next, like the 1 month left of the year, which is wild. You know, like just kind of relaxing, finding that balance, being able to incorporate fun things. Like yesterday on a Monday, we made lunch for the guys here at Max Effort, and she was able to eat it and not like, you know,
Didn't go ham.
and, you know, still be able to include these like not bro type meals or foods, and, you know, just kind of like live a little bit. So then when we do go into prep, you know, we'll be sticking mostly towards like our normal foods.
Which we love.
Yes, I know. And then I guess probably the biggest thing that we're like gearing towards in this to get prepared for the new year is the Max Effort and Corey G Fitness I Want Abs contest. So more details on that to come, but that's like the biggest focus that we're doing right now. Lots of good prizes, lots of fun things happening. If you were followed me last year during the Iowa Abs contest, you know they gave away a Mercedes. This year it's an even bigger prize, and the top 10 list, we were going through them yesterday, like they're legit.
They're good prizes for sure.
So more on that to come, but just know it's gonna be good and it's coming. So if that piques your interest at all, just that little
Slide
bit,
in
yeah,
DMs.
just let us know and we can give you a little bit more some insider information.
What else do we have?
Nothing.
Exciting weekend coming up.
Exciting weekend, yeah. Why?
We're having a snake party. We're having my divorce party.
Yes.
Megan Funk and Hillary Johnson Johnson are coming, and my friend Brittany Kennedy is coming, and we're gonna celebrate.
Yeah.
Do Christmas stuff.
Just a good.
We'll do all the YouTube content.
Yeah, fit girl things. And then Preston and Tyler Galbraith will also be involved as well.
Yeah.
And Trey is not going to be here because he's lame. I hope you're watching.
We're
this.
mad.
I hope you watch this, Trey. Yeah. So at that, I think we're done.
We're done.
Yeah.
Follow us on Instagram
At @KeekersLaugh_IFBB Pro.
@Bikini_Bikini.
All right. Is it? Bye.